What's up guys, welcome back to another Harry Potter Tales video where it is all about Harry Potter and of course the Fantastic Beasts story. This time I will be talking about Voldemort versus Grindelwald, the two most dangerous wizards of all time. Now let's start off with my favorite of the two, Grindelwald. Grindelwald was a magical terrorist active in large parts of Europe where he killed, tortured and terrorized both the magical and non-magical population. He was able to raise a large army of followers. He fought Aberforth and Albus Dumbledore at the same time and escaped without harm. He battled Albus Dumbledore later on in what came to be known as the greatest wizarding duel of all time. He was an incredibly skilled duelist, able to produce insane amounts of power, as is clearly shown in the Fantastic Beasts movie, in which he destroyed and probably killed 5 Aurors with one single spell, and he fought off 20 Aurors at the same time, taking them out one by one. He was also able to perform highly advanced magic without a wand, throwing a 1-ton car at high speeds through the air. Unlike Dumbledore, Grindelwald was attracted to the dark arts and was expelled from Durmstrang after he almost killed fellow students in his experiments. I believe he was inventing new spells and charms, which he then tested on his fellow students. Now, moving on to Voldemort, he was considered to be even more dangerous than Grindelwald, as he pushed the boundaries of dark magic further than anyone had ever done, and in his rise to power he was famous for using lots of different dark creatures and beings, such as giants, werewolves and dementors. His overall power is also widely considered to be unmatched, and even Dumbledore himself said so. In the Deathly Hallows movie, when all the Death Eaters are firing spells at the shield around the school, they're pretty much all blocked. Voldemort then explodes in a ball of rage, shooting a ray of light at the protective spells that lights up the entire night sky. I believe that power came from his anger and fear, which resulted in a spell that no one could have blocked, and honestly it looked quite similar to the spell Grindelwald used to obliterate the 5 Aurors. Now, apart from being very powerful in general, he was also incredibly skilled in battle, having fought and almost killed Dumbledore, one of the greatest wizards of all time, at the Ministry of Magic. Also, like Grindelwald, Voldemort invented a lot of different spells. I believe the transformation spell, in which he transforms fire into an attacking snake, was his invention, as well as the ray of black darkness he used multiple times in the videos and was, in my opinion, lethal towards anyone except the most powerful wizards. Now, to answer the question who is most powerful, I'd give it in general to Grindelwald, as he was interested and skilled in all sorts of magic, including the dark arts, whereas Voldemort was only interested in the dark arts. When we look at the battles fought by both wizards, it's also clear Grindelwald was slightly more skilled. In the books, Voldemort fought Kingsley, McGonagall and Flitwick at the same time and won with effort. Now, I know he wasn't using a wand that considered him his master, but still, in the Fantastic Beasts movie, we can see Grindelwald fight and dominate 20 Aurors at the same time, presumably also with someone else's wand, the real Percival Graves' wand. So, both in general, and in combat skills, in my opinion, Grindelwald would take the cake and is considered only slightly less dangerous because he, in my opinion, wasn't as evil as Voldemort, as he didn't kill and torture as much as he could have done. Let's not forget where Grindelwald wanted an inferior army. Voldemort actually had one, which indicates he killed a hell of a lot more. Alright guys, that concludes today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Comment what you'd like to see next. I'll post at least 4 times a week. Peace.